Hello everyone, Mr. Stork here. Welcome back to Pokemon Violet. As I was going to go to the area to read something, but I was like, hey, I can't actually read anything. Well, not because I can't read, but because there was nothing there to read. Hello Iron Jugulus, I did capture you. I also captured the Didoon Spars, so that should be fun. And there's some iron bundles there. Yes, I'm preparing for the long game, as you could tell. But I bet there'll be more of those things deeper we go into the cave. 'Cause you at least know about iron threads, so yeah. Merely commenting that, hey, I could go and capture them again if need be. Shadow Ball, good move to have. My Skeldrish didn't already have it. I am slowly missing the Miraidon, especially in this massive open area. Actually, if it let me, I would jump. Can I jump? I can save so much time. Thank you, Rob Phone. No, I don't want to go back up. Hello. Random wild Pokemon, how art thou? Thou art fine? Fine. Like how it hasn't, like, beeped at me yet. Like, beep, boop, boop, you're far away from your party. But let's not jinx it. Hello, I see a Dowtrio there. We finally reached the deepest part. Yeah. We made it. Ready to see those legends of those legends of treasure down here for real. Wow, I can't spell. Yeah, right. Let's just filthy right to fill the textbooks. Rotom. Huh? It's gonna be Turo, isn't it? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why doesn't it look like this place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here at Area Zero possess particular energy. This energy can alter functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized, is what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor simply implied something important about the Terra Orbs just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Huh? What? Really? Indeed. Though not many know it. Since you have disabled all four of the locks, the gates of the Zero Lab should be open for you. Not open for you. But once you open that gate, you will be quickly confronted by dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Okay. With the four of you working together, you'll be able to best them. Okay? Prepare yourselves well and open the gate. Okay? You got me and Indigo here. Doesn't matter what we're against. We'll be fine. Huh. Well, that puts all my worries to rest. Okay, let's open it. I wanna capture some more paradoxical Pokemon. Or temporal tenacities? I'm trying to think of a fun word for it. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Sure, what could go wrong? Hold it! Huh? We're finally on the cusp of getting to the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon to help? Okay, sorry. Yeah, Miraidon were like how we first saw it in Intel Grotto. It would be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't wanted to let us ride ever since we came down Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball, maybe you'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Indigo. Let Miraidon out. Okay. He might not like it, though. Yeah? Alright, come on, Indigo. Now you got Miranda right. It's time to open that gate. Okay, glad we had to put that user situation behind us. Good to know. Wow, did Armoridon really not want to fight? Gignass. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed out by your heartwarming family reunion that cut off so quickly? Wasn't really heartwarming. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. But wait, for real? Just look at Maridon. Poor thing's terrified. I guess that's... that everyone isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving off real bad vibes. Huh? Not that you should worry about any of that. Once we get you in the battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. 'Cause sorry, I guess that really didn't help, huh? Don't worry about that. Armoridon was the one dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for. But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Huh? Oh, hello. Rumble, rumble, rumble. I said the P. What the... Okay, let's battle these futurist Pokemon, shall we? We can deal with Iron Jugulis just fine. It's the other ones... Oh, well, there's army. Diddy, we're surrounded. Pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. Kunk, clunk. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Cuz. Look, even the fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting for it. Come on, Indigo. Let's do this together. Okay? Let's take care of these guys. The Iron Jugulis, the Iron Thread, and the, don't know what the last one is. Hello, Iron Thread. How are you? Sorry, just felt like I got a notification. Oh, that Lightning Arclight is shiny here. Okay, I'm just gonna do Ice Beam. Or, that could work well, too. I'm gonna get a better shot. Okay, Rapid Spin. Interesting move to use. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that, but I belched. You don't need to know that, so I didn't belch. I did not belch. Let's go Dragon Claw. Oh, that hurt a lot. I like how they're kind of going after me. It's kind of different, actually. This one's actually more difficult than normal team battles, where they always go after the partner, which spells odd because they weren't contributing much. But yeah, we take care of the Iron Threads. Wow, they're really strong. Now, this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad to be on your side, but still, you're really annoying when you say stuff like that. Beep. Beep. They're coming at me. Indigo, come help me out here. I'm going to bring out Clodsire, because Clodsire would be the best bet. What is this thing called? We have not encountered it yet. It's definitely a Hariyama. What's it called? Iron Hands. Okay. Oh, you healed my Pokemon. That was very generous of you, but I gotta bring out Clodsire, especially if it's a steel and fighting. Yeah, baby doll eyes. That's helpful in this situation. But its attack fell. That's good to see. Oh, seismic toss. Okay, nice. Now you're just going. But you're poisoned. Haha. How does it feel to be poisoned, you iron hands? I don't think we can't capture it. Okay, I was like, I don't think we can capture it. It's like, we cannot. Yeah, go Umbreon. Use Psychic. Oh, it's actually super effective. I'm surprised. Oh, wow, you finally went after Umbreon. I'm going to use Earthquake just to take care of both of you. I know it's silly. Super effective and Wild. Okay, but did not defeat Umbreon. Hurt by Poison. I should have actually brought out Skeldridge. So Skeldridge, those fire type moves. But we're probably going to go after an Iron Jugulus, which is a Dragon type. So Braxius would be helpful for that. Yay, and Whoops leveled up too. It's sad when Gardevoirs are lowest level Pokemon. God, the future must be terrifying. Oh, thank you for finally getting your strength Baridon. Whoa, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're going to have a gigantic mess on our hands. We got to go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait, go. Hold on, Nimona. And why do you have to get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Time for the strong-looking one first. Okay, but I've caught it, so I know its weaknesses. It's a dragon type because it's a Hydreigon, which I'm still trying to get. I have a in my Pokemon Go account. I have a shiny Dino. I'm trying to evolve it into this. Yeah, I'm actually just going to use Ice Beam then if it's super effective against it. Ow. That did like nothing, but okay. This is when you would do Ice Beam, everyone. And people, please stop texting when I'm working because it's not like important text. It's just like some group chat that I'm in. I'm just like, guys, it's kind of annoying because I need to check my phone only if it's important. Yay, Gardevoir leveled up, which is fine by me. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You're worried you might have to face one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers would be nothing. Me and Mastiff can take them. Broth? So Indigo, you and your partner there, go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Mastiff can't wait to battle either. Oh, I love that thing. Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits make me feel any better about it. You've got amazing power if you just use them, and you got us too. So don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up, and fight. Okay, we'll do. Let's head on up to the lab. The lab. As there's just some flying cosmic Pokemon there. Cool. I wasn't expecting us to downright enter her too, but okay. Hello, Time Machine. Professor Turo, why are you just meditating? Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. What now? Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Indigo. Thank you for coming. Roar! No, back in your ball. Oh, he caught the thing. That's good to know. And that one is far less trackable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Marion fled Area Zero because it lost the Air One in a territorial struggle. Yes. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created embedded with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe Professor wanted nothing more than have for Miraidon to survive and thrive. And that is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the last time I reached out to Director Clavel, I asked him to put me in contact with you. I was never more than an AI. Indigo, the reason I asked you to come here to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put stop to the time machine the original professor created. Huh? Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Okay, you can't really just drop a bombshell like that. But they'll probably be like, here's lore details on the way down. Which isn't horrible, but I like the side, please. Thank you. Energy boost. Okay, that looks nice. Okay, let's head on down, buddy. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. I like how we can't see inside the elevator, so it's most likely a trap. I've been on Tower of Terror. I know an evil hotel tower when I see it. Indigo, it is truly a great relief that that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of this research station, his physical body regained grievous injuries that left him unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that is in fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. Now I manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is an AI really? AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of these calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at the present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is the time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point in the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. You might call them future Pokemon. Even as you speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream, a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But those Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future. And this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a part of natural life. At the present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can breach that barrier, such as the Iron Threads. Eventually, we will break free from this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich, varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have created its copy as the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised, Indigo. You have to become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you've game to destroy the dream Toro once cherished. Yes. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lobby. We've now reached the lowest level. Wow, that almost been an exposition talk. Well, it did. That's a really bad, really bad joke. It looks shiny in here, but who do we have to fight? It looks like GLaDOS. I was saying like GLaDOS coming out like, zzz, hello, human. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. It's a time machine. It's not the worst looking thing. I prefer a DeLorean, but that's just my thought process. Wasn't clear what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to talk to you? Looked like I was supposed to talk to you. To stop the time machine, you'll need to use the professor's ID, which I have indebted in the Violet book. This is very like the professor to put his final key you would need in the book, of all places. He loved that volume since his childhood. Place the Violet book upon this pedestal here. You'll be able to stop the time machine. Okay? There's just one issue. If you try and stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Okay? Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They were built upon the analysis of the battles carried out by various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and Pokemon, however, I feel you can prevail. Now I kill you. Once you have rated yourself to this fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. Yeah, I feel somewhat ready. I just want to make sure I have the right Pokemon to start out with. So I'm just going to quickly make sure I have the right team. 1 second. If I could type. Because I want to make sure I got the right person line up. And it looks like we got to start out with Whoops. So let's get to it. I did not mean to slide there. That was a complete and utter accident. I'd like to get up, please. Thank you. We placed the Violet book on the pedestal. Yes. Okay, that is some soulless battle. Has initiated a battle. Okay, let's beat you, buddy. What's your first Pokemon gonna be? Iron Moth. That's a Volcarona. Let's do this. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not gonna let anyone get in the way of my goals. I think it's a god, but okay. Fiery Dance. Okay, that looks like a cool move I can learn. It's definitely probably like Fire Dance. This is the power of the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? That looks like someone was getting clever with names on that computer. Just like typey, type. Now this is interesting, child. You actually understand the future Pokemon's weaknesses. I guess as most of them are either steel or electric. Iron Thorns. I'm gonna hedge my bets. Thorns, I can think of. When I think of thorns, I think of like a grass type Pokemon. I know it's odd, but I'm probably wrong. Send out Iron Thorns. I like how he just tosses down below. Oh, it's a it's a Tyranitar. I might be screwed. I really, really might. I'm gonna do Fire Blast. I'm hoping that's gonna be effective. Not what I was thinking when I thought of Thorns. Stone Edge. Oh, crap. Do you imagine you can beat the wealth of data at my disposal of your human brain? I am going to kamikaze this. It's a path I'm willing to go for. Oh, but that did a lot of damage. Surprised you brought this out so early. I am looking at its weaknesses. Wow, are we just gonna have whoops the whole time here? Because it looks like all of them are weak to ground. It really, really does. Okay, that's super effective against Whoops, but Whoops is weak to his own typing, so yeah. It's super effective. Take that. Iron Thorns. Okay, Iron Bundle. Oh. I'm willing to risk in Godzilla to maybe attempt to revive Skeldritch. Because Iron Bundle is the Delibird thing. So it's really weak to it. Unless I have something that's like super effective and I just don't know it. Okay. Freeze Dry is just effective. Good to know. I'm willing to risk Label Crush. Snowscape. Okay, you made Snowy. It started to snow, but good thing I am not weak to snow. As I obliterate the snow bundle. Okay, I'm going to take this time to actually revive. Because that's good use of my one turn. Instead of destroying this thing. Because it's better to have... I think it's better to have Skeldritch just be safe. You are even Snowy! You buffoon! You are even Snow! Oh, you imbecile. Level Crush, go! There we go. Good job, Godzilla. I still love that its head just bounces up. That's just great. Nice detail. Iron Hands. No, let's keep going. Iron Hands was one that was really weak. That's the Hariyama clone with the magic arms. Also, I'm going to have to wait for it to stop snowing. I'm just going to continue Glacial Crush, because why not? It's our strongest move we have. That did not do as much as I hoped. Draining Punch. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. It's probably going to heal up completely because of it. Oh, pretty getting close to it, though. I'm going to use Glacial Crush again. Even though that probably won't do nothing because he... Oh, Iron Head. Okay, interesting move for him to use. I am willing to... Oh, the snow stopped. Oh, that's so kind of you. I'm going to bring in Nicola, actually. Because it is part fighting, right? It's actually weak to Psychic. Now it tells me. Interesting. Okay, we're going to do a Volt Switch. It's not very effective, but at least we got some damage into it. We're going to send in Gardevoir. Because it is... Oh! There! It just now says super effective, super effective, super effective. So that's Gizmo. Hello, Minerva. Iron Head. I'm going to use Drain Kiss, because I would love some HP back. Especially if it's going to cause you some damage. Okay, it has Energy Drain, which is good. Very, very good. I'm going to see... Oh, good job. Iron Jugulus. We're going to keep Minerva, actually, because Minerva can just heal off of this thing. Go, Iron Jugulus. as we can just super effective Drain Kiss. Oh, wow, I'm impressed. That did a lot of damage. It didn't destroy it, but we got like a full heal off of it. Which is what I like to hear. Like to see. Flash Cam might do a shitload of damage. Oh, yeah, because it's a Steel type move, too. Draining Curse. Yes, because we're going to heal off of that. And to my knowledge, the last Pokemon is something Skeletors can defeat. No. Actually not. Iron Valiant is actually Nicola can take it down. Interesting. Go, Nicola. Evaluating the proficiency with my expectations, I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Go, Iron Jugulus. Valiant. Oh. I like its little spear there. That's a Galele. What item does it have? Okay. It had a Quark Drive. Okay. Its attack was heightened. Okay. We're going to use Pluck because that's the move to use because it's part fight. That did a lot, actually. I'm impressed. Spirit Break. Oh, wow. That broke my spirits. Attack fell. Okay. But that did break my spirits. Oh, so close, too. You evil Galele variant. You are the evilest. Also, I don't like that random shift in the ground. I'm gonna try Skeldridge. This might not be the best idea. But I'm gonna try Shadow Ball because at least you're psychic. Okay, we just won because it didn't heal. Just as I calculated a critical on your Pokemon, you simply gave up, child. This time you simply gave up, child. Not this time you simply gave up. But no, we defeated your Iron variant, like so. Bingo, bingo. Like so. Defeat AI Turo. Impossible. Indigo. Huh? What is this? You already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. Time machine has finally been stopped. Are you? You're not really my dad, are you? Oh, look at how big you've grown. So proud of you, my. Sorry, you were alone as long as so long. Our dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. You were challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Okay, what Pokemon do you have, Paradise Protection Protocol? Oh, a Miraidon. Okay, whoops. What? You can't battle without Pokemon in the field. I know! It's true our Pokeballs won't work, but how are you even supposed to battle? Right on? I love the soundtrack and then just cheering you on. Okay. Let's challenge you, Miraidon. Hardened Engine. Okay, futuristic energy, but I have the same thing. You fool. So is Electro Drift the one move I can use? Oh, that worked better if it was just a regular hand, but okay. Miraidon fell for the taunt. Okay. It's not very effective. Good to know. It changes the battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You can do this. You got this. Then do I want to do Power Gem? This electric. You will fail here with this Garden Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Oh, you stole my strategy, you fool. At least I know it works. Not as much. Terra Blast? You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Okay. Charging power. Okay, that would have been the turn to the heal. This thing's actually kind of tough. Whoa, looks like it'd be bad. Hang in there, Indigo. Power Gem. The data is superior. Fall and become the foundation upon which my dream is built. Oh shit, you know Hyper Beam. Shit. Okay, this thing's actually really tough. You look at that like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Came around special attack grew sharply. I can't sub in. Dang it. Max potion. I kind of have to use this. Neuron has HP and shores. Okay, he must recharge now. Oh man. Can you really pull off a win here? It doesn't look good. Thanks for the calming. Hey, Indigo, your terror orb's glowing. Indigo, Miraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off. If I was doing better, then yes. Miraidon's attack route. You guys are cheering me on. That's great to know. Defense Rose, special attack Rose. Okay. Okay, everything rose with that support. Thank you, guys. We'll terrestrialize and do Terra Blast then. There's a switch to Dragon type, which is handy. Okay, actually, that's pretty cool. Oh, Oh, thank goodness. That did a shit ton of damage. It really did. That saved our butt. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it. It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think that you managed to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, and completely unforeseeable outcome, even for an AI, posing as the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what has to be done. No matter the challenge of any future may await you, I believe you are capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now with pride. Thank you, Indigo. I thank all of your I thank you all of your I thank all of you children. Man, can I not freaking talk? But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Oh, what does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all of your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and cared for them. The way that you sought your strength and to better yourselves, throwing all that you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save which you loved. The way that you never cease to seek nor fight for a treasure all on your own. Gia? Ah, and the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be free as you all. Free to seek out which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am indexically connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future I've dreamed of. What? What? You can't just leave right now, right when we finally reach you. I'm not going only so the time machine can be stopped. I cannot deny my desire to see what the future world for myself. It is what it feels. What it's like to feel your heart erase through your thrill of adventure. Arvin, I'm sorry I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all these thoughts and wishes from the professor, and so I understood any better. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Maridon, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew a thing was fake, but still, when he said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes! I guess Marina's sad too. Huh? Oh, but that battle form, how cool is it? It's so strong. Yes? But if it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I think I'm seriously gonna die. Hey now, let's just skip over the big win here. Indigo Marina just saved all of Paldea. Yeah, that's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Indigo. Yeah, that's my bud Indigo for you. You know, Arvin, even though the press is gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own at the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Indigo? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's head on our way home. Oh, hey, hey, guy. It's actually kind of nice having them have a song at the end. So yeah, that was Scarlet and Violet. A lot of people hate this game. I didn't hate it. I really didn't. I thought it was actually really charming at points. I really thought the whole cast was really good. I kind of like the individual stories that kind of built some tension. They're not one of my favorite Pokemon characters. I think every Pokemon can kind of like compete at some points, be like, oh, these are the best characters. They're not. I really like Marnie a bit better, but at the same time, I like the Sword and Shield cast a bit more. This game was fun. It has a huge open world. I actually found myself getting more lost in this game than Legend of Zelda, because Legend of Zelda felt, in my opinion, like more straightforward. Like I wanted to get more straightforward in things. Whereas for this game, I really did like exploring more of it. It was very good. The new Pokemon are fine. I really hate them. I like the new forms. Clodsire is one of my favorite new Pokemon. I really like the starters too. The narrative is okay, but I'm going to dive more into that in a future video. See, time travel and connections. We gotta do it. I didn't mind the plot twist at the end. I got most of it. I liked the design of the characters. The gyms were actually pretty good. It combined what was good about Sword and Shield and implemented them pretty well. I wish there were more battles in that regard, but the gym leaders were fine. I didn't hate them. Team Star was a good story element. I think the only weakest... No, that's not true, because I think the only weakest one was the Victory Road, because there wasn't much of a narrative. It was just like you're going to gym, while as the Titan one, which I thought was the best narrative. I love that little snow sticker right there. The best narrative was probably the Titan Pokemon, because it was really good. I know you're trying to listen to what's his name, Shawn Mendes, but I am just talking. It helps me try to avoid this massive thing called copyright infringement, but I will I'll try and cover this song for a future thing. This was not a horrible game. I actually really enjoyed it. A lot of people could complain about it. It's just like, yeah, I didn't hate it. It feels like a more it feels like a better version. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this of Arceus. I hate Arceus' gameplay. It is one of the worst Pokemon games I have played. A lot of people love Arceus, and more power to you if you really love Arceus. More power to you, I guess. It's just I went into Arceus just feeling like so disappointed. My problem with Arceus compared to this is Arceus feels so draining to grind, whereas this doesn't feel much like a drain to grind. I think a good JRPG is measured by how it feels to grind. When you're not doing the main story, you're just like trying to level up your main characters and your units. How does it work? Fire Emblem is a good example of this because you build the bonds and you get learn more of the characters that way. In Arceus, it just got really bored because Arceus was trying to implement so many new mechanics that personally didn't work for me. I really didn't like Arceus because they changed the battle format. I didn't care for that. A lot of people did. I didn't like it. And I was not a big fan of it, and I didn't really think it needed to be something that was brought back. I'm glad I didn't bring it back, but there's that one game gimmick, the terrestrializing, which I bet you dollars donuts will not be in the next main Pokemon game. So yeah, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about them doing the one game mechanics because it gets kind of tiring. Because I'm like, oh, at least Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is lived outside of its generation. I think there has to be a way to... What's the word I'm looking for? There has to be a way to, like, continue it. Just be like, oh, you can decide either to terrestrialize... I don't know if Dynamax is something I bring it back. But I'd be like, okay... If I was the game designer, I'd be like, okay, you can either do Terra types, you can do the Terra type thing, you can Mega Evolution, or you can Special move, which Crystal move, which I think would be great. I don't think this game is as bad as people said it was online. I actually really enjoy it, but that's just because I play the main campaign. I'm going to do the post-game stuff as well. We're going to take a look at that with the legendaries, but we're going to do a mystery gift stuff first. That'll be every day, so it'll be tied up there with Fire Emblem. Like every day we'll do it. Afterwards, these are some quick credits for a video game. Credit where credits are in Pokemon. These are some short credits. Thank you, treasured friends. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you all, treasured friends, too. Aw, that's just great. I need a snapshot. There, I got my snapshot from my computer. Yeah, so I can't wait to play more of the Pokemon game. We're going to see what's a bit of the post-game first, and then we'll move on. Unless it's just like beep, boop, beep. Ding, dong, ding. Calling out students to the director's office. Master Indigo, Miss Demona, and Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Dorkabo would like to see you in his office. Ding, dong, ding. I guess we're going to the office then. Wrong door. I was like, why isn't anything loading? Okay, we go to the director's office, so he can tell us, be like, oh, here's all the post-game stuff that you will cover, Historican. I'm like, cool. Huh? Huh. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you please join us, Master Indigo? Okay. We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions are truly outstanding in every regard, and I cannot be prouder of all of you. Though your decision to enter the strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Yeah, you got us there, but since you're going to go off Harry Potter logic, you can give us points. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, we're not getting racked up over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Indigo, there's something I'd like you to have. Each of your sons have received one already, so here's one for you. Oh, a Master Ball, thank you. Oh, and how about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you for a short while ago? That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect the honor that the badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid! Such enthusiasm will surely make you take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I'm sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, it takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like I'm a lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every last day until graduation with my buds here, and math stuff, of course. Yes, well said, Master Ovid. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study freshly to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Aw. And not let's forget other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Well, we sadly cannot make our valiant deeds at the Great Crater known to the public. And our new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Woo, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own invested interest may be a venture in that apartment, Miss Nona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand what a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. That'll be DLC. Pardon my intrusion, but I couldn't help over here. Oh, hi, Geta. Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing the contest. La Primera. Oh, well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Geta. I'll do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though, that's not to say that only youth have the promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. As a former gene leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff could compete for the title of the strongest trainer at the academy. Well, yeah, we get to battle the teachers. You compete too, yes, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, she was on another level, but wow. Thank you all for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you, but afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Indigo would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where would I start? Excellent news. Much obliged, Champion Indigo. Get straight to it. I would like you to go and inspect Haldea's various gyms in my stead. They're fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for those aiming to achieve champion rank. Or as their brilliance started to fade. To find this out, I ask you to bring your full might as champion and bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find their cracks in their armor, but will consider it a formality. This will also prove the perfect stage of your first appearance as a new champion. Since the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you first faced them before. You have all battles with the gym leaders. Man, I'm jealous. Now then, to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system. Yeah, but there's a bunch of anime I missed, so I'm just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you to it then. Come on now, Penny. I want to watch anime. This is awesome, Indigo. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? Enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of fulfilling our forms and other administration stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I'd say it's wonderful to see you showing such innovation. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Demona arranging the event. Give it your best, Indigo. Guess my role's obvious. It goes without saying, you get to make the food. So yeah, that looks like fun. Sorry. Okay, we can do all of those again if we so suit. But yeah, we will see you guys later. I'm going to head back to the dorm room, actually. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll do smaller videos throughout the next couple of days. Until then, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.